A U.S. citizen in Bosnia was not able to return home to Jacksonville for 4 months until today. Zijad Bosnic says it was because he was placed on the national no-fly list. Today, his attorneys filed a federal lawsuit at the U.S. Courthouse downtown. First Coast News' Jason Rantala is live now with what Bosnic's legal team hopes to accomplish. Jason?
I talked with Bosnic here outside the federal courthouse. He says that not being able to return home to Jacksonville was both stressful and embarrassing, but he says more than anything, it's going to impact his income.
It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. It is shock.
Zijad Bosnic, an American citizen for roughly 10 years who did not want to be shown on camera, was trying to fly home to the U.S. from Bosnia, where his 3 children live, back in March, when his boarding passes were suddenly withdrawn. It took him 3 months to find out he was on the no-fly list.
It's a big stress for me and for the family, for everybody.
U.S. citizens, some as young as 3 or 4 years old, are placed on this list based on mere conjecture, hunches, or just guesses of these agencies.
Civil rights attorneys from CAIR, the Council on American Islamic Relations, say placement on the no-fly list is often based on origin or race. CAIR attorney Omar Saleh says between 2009 and 2013, 1.5 million people have been placed on the watch list. Oftentimes, they say, that's placement for life.
A large portion of these clients, almost all of them, have never been arrested for, charged with, or convicted of any crime like our client.
Saleh, alongside CAIR National Litigation Director Lena Masri, says their lawsuit challenges Bosnic's right of due process and right to travel across the country.
We are challenging his designation on the watch list, but we're also challenging the overall constitutionality of the watch list.
Bosnic said he also had his TWIC, or Transportation Worker Identification Credential, revoked, which, as a truck driver, allowed him to enter shipping ports. He says that no longer being able to do that will cut his earnings by up to 30%. Bosnic says despite this, he plans on remaining in the U.S.
I'm here. I'm a U.S. citizen, I guess. And so I feel that I can go back and forth whenever I like.
Now, according to his attorneys, Bosnic was able to return to the U.S. finally because they were able to grant him a one-time waiver. He's still unable to go back to Bosnia to see his 3 children. Now, I reached out to the Department of Homeland Security. They say they cannot talk about, neither confirm nor deny someone's status on the no-fly list, and they say they cannot comment on pending litigation. Live downtown, Jason Rantala, First Coast News.